This video is sponsored by Blair's Wire Bonsai Trees. For unique and personalized pieces of beauty and artwork, check out the link in the description and use coupon code BEASTLYGAMER for 10% off your order. What's going on, guys? Beastly Gamer here. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to talk to you guys about Star Wars: The Force Unleashed. I saw this trailer after Monday Night Football. I didn't watch the football, but I did watch the trailer. And boy, I gotta say, I'm super excited about this movie. I think this could quite possibly be the #1 movie of all time. That is my official bet / guarantee. I'm looking at all the work that Disney's putting into this film, all the talent that they've got behind this film. They've actually got the original cast coming back to join this film. When I watched that trailer, it seemed like every second of that trailer had 10 things going on in it, and it just really got me excited. As an old Star Wars fan, I'm super excited about this film. Of course, out of something great always comes some bullshit. There's always got to be somebody who brings a negative vibe to good things, and that's happened here. Racism is a real problem that we have in America. It doesn't just exist on one side or the other. It's a globe, it's a sphere of racism and hatred that certain people feel about other people. And racism is a problem. Racism is when one person or group of people believes that one race is superior or inferior to another. And I deal with it all the time on YouTube. Being a YouTuber, being a black man, I deal with it. You know, I get called that fabled N-word every now and then by people on YouTube. When it happens, I usually block people, so I never have to see them again. So I try to stay away from the negativity. There's a group of people who've taken to Twitter after this Monday Night Football reveal of the Star Wars: The Force Awakens trailer, and has created a hashtag, Boycott Star Wars 7, because these people have taken their own agenda up, and they believe that in some way, shape, or form this film is about white genocide. That's right, white genocide. There's this own small minority, a vocal minority of people who've gone on Twitter talking shit about J.J. Abrams being Jewish, upset that one of the main stars of the film is an African American, well, not is a black man. John Boyega is actually British, and he's an awesome actor who happens to be black. I actually saw him. The first movie I actually saw John Boyega in was Attack the Block, which is a really good film. When I saw him on film, I said, wow, this guy has an awesome stage presence. If you guys haven't seen that movie, check it out. I don't know if it's on Netflix. If you get it somehow, it's called Attack the Block. It's about a group of kids who are out at nighttime causing trouble, being teenagers, messing with people. And then they see a meteor falling from the sky. And so they hop on their bikes and they go to where this meteor landed, and they see this creature that has come out of the meteor, and they end up killing it. And they didn't know that when they killed it, it was actually a child of another group of adult versions of this thing, and they come down in other meteors, like 10 or 15 of them. And they run through Britain that whole night looking for these kids, hunting them, trying to kill them. It's an awesome movie. It has a lot of great characters in it. John Boyega is actually the lead of the film. And when I saw him, I said, wow, this kid has a hell of a presence. And I was really happy when I saw him. Now, these racists who are talking about Star Wars were upset that this kid is one of the main actors of the film. And the thing is, it trips me out. Star Wars is built on a legacy of racial variety. There's lots of black, white, different ethnicities throughout the history of Star Wars. Just in case some of these racist Twitter dickheads don't know, James Earl Jones, the voice of Darth Vader, is a black man. Whenever people who are old enough to know who James Earl Jones is, when they think of Darth Vader, they immediately see an image of James Earl Jones. He's a black guy. People don't know that, huh? A lot of people don't know that George Lucas, his wife, is a black woman. Yeah, she's a black woman. A lot of people should remember Samuel Jackson was Mace Windu in Star Wars. Billy D. Williams. Okay, come on. Billy D. Williams, one of the original cast members of Star Wars. Black guy. So it's not about any racial... The thing these people have been saying on Twitter really been tripping me out. Hashtag white genocide. Hashtag boycott Star Wars 7. Hashtag J.J. Abrams, he's a Jew, anti-white Jewish man. God. White genocide? Really? Come on, man. What about racial diversity? You know, the problem is people are just taught hate. You can't be born with it. Because if you had a white child, a black child, and a Spanish child all together, they would all love each other. They wouldn't hate each other at all. They're children. And naturally from God, we're given love. You have to be taught hate. And a lot of these racist people, they call it another thing, hashtag Black Lives Matter Star Wars. That's what it is. It's an agenda. It's a propaganda piece for Black Lives Matter. Come on. Stop it, people. Stop it. Let's wake up out of this nightmare that we're in. Because all this separation is only going to make things worse. As a black man who's married to a European woman, right? My wife's from Croatia. And I have mixed kids. I can't afford to be stupid. I see the real of the world, that we all need to come together and love each other. Some people never get a chance to experience that, black and white. Because you got to wake up and you got to be on the winning side of history. This is foolishness. You know, if we look 100 years in the future, hopefully a lot less racism exists. Right now, it's a real problem. But we got to stop, because there are good black people, good white people, bad black people, bad white people who have problems and issues and abuse power every single day. But it's the good ones, the ones that love each other, that need to actually make the difference, to stand firm on the transition of this world. You know, we need to transition into a place of peace, not war, not hatred. And Star Wars is going to be an awesome movie. I'm really excited about it. I think it's going to be the #1 movie of all time. You guys mark that. That's my Beastly Gamer prediction. This is going to destroy all records. It's going to bring in the most money. And I think it's going to be an extremely awesome film. I'm just hoping that Luke Skywalker isn't bad. I hope that that's not him in the mask. I'm really hoping. You guys let me know what you think about this whole boycott Star Wars 7 on the grounds of racism, Jewish racism, anti-white propaganda, you know, white genocide. It's just foolish to me. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay. If you did, give a thumbs up and show support in the channel. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe now. I'm the Beastly Gamer, and I'll see you guys next time.